Good morning. Hello.
Good morning. How's it going?
I am okay.
That would be an idea. Maybe we'll look into that over the next couple days this week. Okay, that should be all the parts pretty much come up with. At least everything I can do without, like, reviews. Don't get into any of the stuff and cause issues.
You okay over there?
Yeah, I'm vaguely talking to myself. I think we still had that mouse or rat or whatever it is that's running around here. I think at this point it's probably going to be a staple. I think, especially considering I think Celine's feeding it.
Oh, great.
So I'm just accepting the fact that I'm probably going to see it a bunch and hoping it doesn't get into anything it shouldn't.
If I see that rat, I'm gonna kick it. I don't like rats.
I can't tell if this is a rat or a mouse. It seems kind of small, so I think it's more of a mouse. I don't know if you you have a differentiation between anything rodent or not.
No, mice are different than rats. They're a lot cuter.
I think this one's more of a mouse than a rat.
Okay.
Especially okay. Yeah, especially considering the fact that most like rats in Saphira are like, the size of your calf. Yeah, definitely want to try to avoid rats.
There was a rat problem in my apartment for a while, and it took forever to get my landlord to get a contractor out.
I used to have a cat for that problem.
Yeah. Joyce is
Gotta
pretty
go.
good about keeping the... Seriously?
I'm just a bit jumpy today.
Apparently.
Every day.
When are you not?
When I'm at home.
Oh, that's. You think you're safe at home?
Well, not really.
Don't. Yeah, say don't do that to them. They need at least.
Why is there two double
They need
sections?
stress relief someplace, or otherwise
I
their
know
heart's
I'm
gonna
not safe
explode.
at home. I
How
know
are
I'm not
you?
safe.
I'm doing great.
With
What about
break-ins,
yourself, Zane?
I've been.
Pretty good.
Extra
I went
measures.
to a synthetic rally a couple days ago. It was fun. And I found
Anything
out.
important?
Yeah, I found out that the idiot that we've been looking into is him and his group are making moves pretty soon. So next time we get any word or inkling about their activities, it's probably best we jump on it. Sooner the better. Seems like they're planning something.
We'll have to keep an ear to the ground then. Lovely.
Yeah.
I have a general idea of if it's either him or whoever his bomb maker is. I'm starting to get a handle on his signatures.
Okay. Cool.
Yeah, I'll probably actually start looking into if I can find like a specific part, something that's a bit rare. See if I can figure out like where they're getting their stuff. I'll probably look into that in, like next couple days, next week. That way we can start narrowing search area and or like figure out if it is him or somebody else.
Sounds good.
You working on anything, Kingston?
Yes.
I forgot that this one's over.
What are you working on?
Oh. I'm trying to
Oh, God. Seriously.
Sleep.
Anyway,
Sleep
sorry.
would be good.
I'm trying to triangulate possible
You taking your break yet?
hotspots
I have my morning shift.
of the cult's
on my little
activity
patrol
Mm.
instead of
using the two locations we
doing
Mm.
office work.
have
I took my break then.
noticed their action taking place and trying to figure out
Last report.
the possibility of the full scope of range that they have access to.
Well, I can tell you that at least some Kaijin reports state that they're all over the district, and they've been around for about a year or two.
That is the
So they've
issue I've
spread
been
wide
running
pretty
into.
fast.
There are many reports from events happening in other zones, meaning that this is not as
I never have to look at this
small
anymore.
scale.
Yeah, no. We did last like a week or two ago. Indy found that
On my computer,
the
guys.
origin point was a place called the Merciful Heart, which apparently is still fairly active. Like they have a website that's at least up relatively
Yeah,
up to date.
I did a couple days ago on patrol. I went to one of their rallies instead of going on my patrol.
We were saying with that we might want to like take a visit and talk with the administrator or the doctor, like with the head, whoever runs the place.
About as
See if they know
you
anything
expect.
about it.
I mean, he rambled about like
Nile Cross.
preaching about synthetic
If I'm
rights,
mistaken, you're never gonna find it if you.
but I came to the conclusion that him and his people do a lot of stuff behind the scenes in those.
Might need to
moments,
question
so
them at some
moving of
point,
goods, things like
take a
that.
look at the
It's
place, see how
definitely
active
finding
it
something
is.
big.
But
Just writing a report for
I'm
chief.
with Celine. I'm more worried about the robot activist. That's my priority right now, especially considering either he is
Robot
or has a
activist?
bomb maker. So yeah, or synthetic activist,
Yeah,
militaristic extremist
There's
type of
this
thing.
guy that's preaching about robot sharks and him loving robot
That
sharks.
little chief.
Not the
That's
robot
very
sharks.
specific.
Yeah,
Is that little
it is.
From the movie?
I think he might be connected with you, Kingston.
I don't get it.
I do not
It's an old
believe so.
story about a rat that can cut.
I don't know anyone of my family who has such a fascination
I
with
don't watch a lot of
a
movies.
specific synthetic model
I
like
usually
that.
just put them on for background noise.
But,
Is
yeah,
our
there's
printer
some.
fucked up again? Why is this one? It's backed up in here.
Are you trying to print something out?
Yes, and it's telling me that thing where it's like, there's a queue. You must wait.
I don't know.
Oh, yeah, if that's the case, yeah, there might be out of paper or something. Let me take a look.
Don't come near me.
Oh, okay.
I will punt you across this building so fast.
I think like saran wrapped them in like 3 different ways. Is it saying it's gonna print, or is it still in the queue?
Oh,
You having an issue with the printer?
it's good.
Well, Celine's having an
Okay.
issue with the printer.
I'm printing.
Looks like it, alright, looks like it was just that paper. There you go, easy enough.
Nice.
What are you printing? Just reports, or?
Yeah, a report about the information I found about
The
the
activist
guy.
studio.
Have you guys ever made an elastic band gun before? You wanna see something cool? Fuck, I'm out of elastic bands now. I'm gonna need that ammo back.
Why me?
Please put
Kingston?
that on my desk.
Because you
Hello.
were behind them and you needed an easy target.
Hello. Hello. Good
Good
morning.
to see you.
It's hard not to live out here.
Hope you're
Thank you.
doing
Morning,
well.
Chief.
Morning.
Oh, cool.
I am doing better.
Chief?
Good.
Review reports. Fun shit found about the guy. It's all robot-y. You're welcome.
Thank you.
I see what you mean, Celine.
Yeah? A what?
The printer.
Oh,
Huh?
yeah, it's,
Wait, what?
yeah, it's being slow today.
I just put paper.
Restart?
What you doing?
Yeah, I'm about to plug it up.
Don't
Plug it
disrupt
back in.
it,
Not
so
sure
my
how to
desk.
restart it.
Wait, my rat?
Hmm.
It ran that way.
They've been running around for the past little bit. I've saw them more than apparently you have.
Hello.
I think
Okay, is it a rat or a mouse? Just out of curiosity. It looks too
It's a
small to be a rat. It's a
Yeah,
rat.
yeah.
Have,
like room at home,
There should just be a button on the front, like settings.
or we get a
Screen.
cage.
This is my bomb rat. They disarmed
I
bombs.
think this is the one because I don't even see a screen.
They
Tell him to chew the red wire.
Yeah.
I don't
Oh
see
no!
anything.
Kyle, don't say that near Coco. Coco's smarter than
I understand
So what
power
wire are you
cycling,
supposed to
but
chew?
Run. The
that.
button
I taught them
is
to
depends.
stop. when
No,
I'm not
yeah, I was
on.
going to say,
It's not a
no,
screen
it heavily
first.
depends on the maker.
there is a screen first.
Each person that makes a bomb actually has a different methodology. Some people actually use the blue wire tube
Okay.
to make for the disarm fusing. That way, if you put the red wire, it just goes
173
off type of
failed.
thing. That's why you got to check where it connects to. If it connects to the timer, if it connects to the activator.
Paying attention. I was also thinking about the fact
Do you still want to do the interviews after missions, or do you want to do one before, one after? You want to do both before?
Keep that in mind.
You act like
I'm okay with either way.
You try to print what's
If they
written.
want to interrogate
Option
the
then.
cultist, going to
Uh-huh.
have to swap into the cultist.
Morning, room.
I'm
Yeah.
gonna swap into either one.
You'd have to, yeah, you have to swap it to Cairo too for doing that. So, I think what might be interesting is to do one before and one after.
I have.
I think that would be fun.
Okay.
Your pick.
Because obviously
Don't care which one you'd like to
They
do
do anyway.
first?
Now return to the end of the
Uh,
process.
I think
Wouldn't that mean that I have to clean up
the
after
cultist
you?
one might
I
be
have to
fun
put
for them
You
to
can
deal
try
with
talking to
first, because that
It's
seems
bad
more
for you. You're not doing
pressing,
Exactly, it's-
given
it's
that they're
not
gonna
worth the
get
trouble.
information about the checkpoint going silent when the cultist is brought
right.
in. So it's more of
Yeah,
like
yeah,
a what the hell.
I guess you can buy your own cereal now, right?
Yeah.
You get to pick it
And
up
Okay.
when you come back home.
it makes a bit of
No
sense
rush.
to-
If you want to play Kingston for a bit, that's fine. But
No,
we'll
I'll
probably.
I'll find a. I'll probably head out and get ready for swapping. Here.
Cool. When you're in place, just let me know, and I'll send somebody to like move them to interrogation and do a little briefing and
What were you
all
gonna say?
that.
Do we want them already in a cell, or do we want them getting brought in? Because I feel like
I can't.
they
What were you gonna say?
they're gonna be bringing the information with them. Might be best for them to be brought in
I
through
don't
the
want
front.
to. I don't want to embarrass you.
Sure. Dudley, can you nab a couple people to do that for us? As
NPCs?
Yeah,
Sure.
NPC.
Let me. We gotta move everyone to their proper channels real fast.
That should be
And
everyone.
this is. Yeah, that's everyone. And just we need cultists, yeah?
No, Dawn's gonna play a cultist. We just need them to pick up the cultist from the front, make a show of like, we've got him transferred here, and then take them over to the cell and put them in until the characters are ready to interrogate.
Sounds good.
Maybe trailing a different keyboard because it doesn't like this one.
Ignore that.
Come on. We gotta go move a cultist. Let's go.
Yeah, hold on. 2 seconds.
One of these days, I'm gonna fill up every single can, wherever you store them, I'm gonna fill them up with water. I'm gonna drain them down the sink and fill them up with water.
How are you gonna reseal them?
I have more hidden locations for
question.
monster cans in this place than an actual drug house would for drugs. Good luck.
Room temperature monster.
There are ways.
Ways to cool it, I'm assuming you mean?
Mm-hmm.
My coffee's cold. Could we heat it? Or pour a new cup?
Reheat it. Yeah, I'll go microwave my coffee real quick.
I'm gonna go wash my hands.
Still coffee, it's just microwaved.
Do I even want to know? No, I don't probably.
Gather up, please. We've got
Kyle,
some
wait.
work to do.
They
I'll
will
go
be
grab
back.
'em. Yeah, fair. He'll be back. You're right.
Kyle? Where did Kyle go? Somebody just say.
He went to go wash his hands. He said. So
Great.
he went to the
Great. Well, we have
All officers, please
two
report to the front desk.
things on our to-do list today. One is recent, and one is extremely recent. For the first one, we have a simple, clean, so it seems, reportedly, convenience store robbery. I'm gonna need a couple people to go to that, take care of it. And then the second thing is we've got whisperings of some people matching the descriptions of people from our body cams and reports out in the city from last week, your synthetics friend. So we'll be rallying up to go take a look at that. Real and Green, I want you both on that one for sure, in case there is further bomb threats. For the rest, we're going to split. So, anybody feel like dealing with the convenience store over this synthetics?
Sure.
Great.
Yeah, I don't mind.
Glory, Vaseline, sure. So then we'll put Riker and Hicks on the synthetics as well. Let me think, what does that give us?
Should we start doing the divide of convenience store
Yeah,
over here?
get to your
and,
assigned to room for the sake of my brain.
We'll say robot activist over here, or synthetic activist over here, convenience over by,
Yeah.
over there.
Hicks, if you don't mind, on that side.
Synthetic activist. Right.
Yeah. Alright, I'm gonna make a change. Glory, I want you to go with them. I trust your gun, so I want you to be with that team in case they need it.
Well, aren't they searching for him? It's not an active.
They were
raid.
very violent last time, so I
Yeah.
don't want to go underprepared. And then I'm going to swap Indy and Riker both onto convenience store, and I think that gives us 4 and 4.
Putting me with all the hobbits? Damn.
If you have a complaint, I can send them
It's
back.
not very nice.
No, it's fine. I'll take Isle. The other one you can, that's fine.
Good luck, Gandalf.
Alright, this is fine.
That's good, I like that. It's funny.
That one was pretty good.
Mm-hmm. Well, if you're all done giggling, please go do your jobs.
Alright, go get your equipment.
Yes, ma'am.
Meet in the
I need
cars
to take
outside.
this.
You and me, Kingston, are
this
gonna go
is-
pay
you
our
get a chance,
friend a
look at
visit.
that. That was
When you're
a
coming
mask
back,
off of-
keep in mind our director friend will be here to be interrogated, so please, best behavior, be kind, wash up.
Yes, ma'am.
Thanks for your question, by the way. They helped during the
Most of
interrogation a lot.
this that we
Your notes, I mean.
Check it for any sort of technology.
I sort
Oh.
of riffed off of them during my interrogation. Yeah.
I see. I'm glad they helped you.
Thank you.
Well, you
I
know,
look forward to knowing what you have learned.
I will send you the map.
I'll deliberate all the
um,
information afterwards.
Information after.
Footage and whatnot.
Sounds good.
Should I contact
You
the
and me are gonna
hospital
go
ahead of time?
look around at the hospital first and see if anything's going on for an hour or two, and if it seems all clear, we'll go in and ask for our friend and, you know, stake out the place first, and then we'll pick her up.
I see. Understood.
Whenever you're ready, I'll be out in the garage.
I'm ready to go.
Great.